That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 19. Outside to Weber. The three. And that's collected by Ortega.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. Irving passes to Ortega. And he banks in the layup. Primetime's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Picked by Griffin. And here's Weber. Redick for three. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Gortat with the block. Irving against Weber. Green, the screen. Weber kicks to Green. Los Angeles with another miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson dishes to LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for prime time. He's got 24 points and 2 blocks.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Channing Frye's check. In for Thompson. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for James. And Shumpert in there for Kyrie Irving.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Here's prime time. 9 feet out. Can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Clippers shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. In the corner, it's Griffin. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Good on the shot. Griffin's got 9.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Frye passes to Ortega. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Here's Crawford. The Cavaliers making the shot. Shades covered by Smith. Crawford against Shumpert. It's stolen by Nance. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Ortega. Nance outside. Here's prime time. To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Weber. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Ortega. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Cleveland leading by 21, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here is Paul. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Dishes it to Gortat. Unloads from 13. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Love. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Paul against Irving. And it's Paul penetrating. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. James up top, guarded by Crawford.
Stick it too much.
James against Crawford. Lets it go from 14. Here's Thompson, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now, here is Gortat. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain it.
In-house ball. Substitution on the court. Los Angeles timeout call.
We gotta be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Gortat, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by LeBron James. Paul kicks to Redick. Back to Paul. Six to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Redick for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Ortega. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Smith's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Paul. And he uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
So both teams changing it up here. And here are the Cavaliers now. Now it's off to you. Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Here's prime time. Second shot opportunity, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Cavaliers?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And Smith subbed in for Jose Calderon.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mitch McGary. LeBron outside.
Sticking too much.
The pass to Ortega. Good, and the assist goes to James. 31 points for Freak.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Now here's Paul. He kicks it to Griffin. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
Some good play from Griffin in this one. 9 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's prime time. To the inside. Here's Shumpert. Rebound by the Clippers. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. In the corner, it's Crawford. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Here's Primetime, defended by Paul. Primetime, the pass to Frye. Out to the wing. They get a hand on it and taken away by Paul, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Weber, he's checked in for Paul. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Nance is checked in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet. Of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for prime time. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here to come into an opponent's building and dominate.
LeBron versus
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
When Freak put